All right, I'm here with the Slacks, SirActionSlacks.
Hey there.
What brings you to the summit?
Is this like a PG interview? Like I should.
No, you can do whatever you want, dude.
Oh, okay.
You can go off Slacks off the handle. I don't care.
All right, great. Well, LD said that some of the players sometimes get a little lonely, and so
Okay.
he made. He has a
Alrighty.
dark room.
Uh-huh.
What am I doing at the summit?
Yeah.
Well, originally I was hired on to clean up all the trash and sweep, but I'm slowly moving my way up, and I'm driving players around, lifting heavy stuff, and maybe getting some content in.
So because I helped you get the vans from the rental place.
That's right.
And you weren't able to find your way to the house without making several incorrect turns.
That's correct. What's
So
the weirdest thing?
You're still acclimating yourself to driving.
Yeah, there's this asshole behind me. He kept honking.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Who would do that?
Yeah.
Who would
I
do
don't
that
know.
to someone?
It was great. Every time I made a turn.
For no reason, too.
No reason. Great guy.
Did you see who it was?
Yes, I did. Hotbid.
It was me? Oh, I didn't even notice I was doing that. Oh.
What else you got for me? These are the famous Hotbid interviews. Everybody comes for these.
No, we're on like our 15th one today, dude. We're digging we're bottom of the barrel now.
Okay, I understand. Yeah.
My energy wise, I'm dragging right now. Okay, so
That's good.
you're gonna have to help with me a little bit
I'm all right.
You're used to doing some kooky interviews too. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
maybe you could aid me, help me interview you.
Well, you sure are doing a bang-up job so far. So
Yeah,
we're doing
we're
great.
fine. We're 5 minutes in. We've talked about nothing.
Yep.
Have you learned anything from this? We're gonna run your own summit next year with the secret information that you learned from here, or what?
Ah, man, I haven't learned too much at all. I know that Chick-fil-A is a pretty big hit with everybody, so we'll be doing that at my summit. I don't know, what would you call mine? The Valley?
The SirAction Summit.
Yeah. The
SirAction Summit.
The Slummit?
The
Yeah,
Slummit.
the Slummit.
The Slummit.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
the Slummit. Yeah.
All right, we're going to be inviting all Tier 4 teams.
Tier 4 teams to the Slummit.
If you are under
Okay.
2,000 MMR, come to the...
No. We have a qualifier, and the bottom 2 teams make it.
Right. If you
So,
abandon, you're automatically in the Slummit.
So it's like if you win the qualifier, you're not in, and no one wants to play in it, so they're gonna play real hard for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And if you win the Slummit, you're actually lifetime banned from Dota. We buy you League of Legends, and then you move on.
Okay. Have you played League of Legends?
A guy asked me to cast a League of Legends game. I never played it before. I downloaded it.
That would be fun though. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Casting without knowing anything.
Yeah. And then he asked me not to when I got in the game. I don't know what happened. But
That'd
from the
be-
time I downloaded it to the time like I went to go cast it, he's like, forget it.
Okay. Have you played it at all?
No, I have not.
What's your favorite champion?
I don't know. I don't play that game. I see a lot of
I like the one with the
Why do you ask me questions and interrupt, bitch?
Huh? That's my style.
What's your favorite hero? You know who mine is. I thought you were a professional.
Well, you didn't have an answer, so I decided to run for it.
I was building up to
Okay,
a
go. What's your
dramatic
answer?
tension.
What's your answer? What's your favorite champion? Go ahead.
I don't play, but I like these. They have like these little furry guys that I think are pretty fun.
Is that the one with the low mana skill shot?
I don't know, dude. I don't play it, but he has a little helmet. I think it's made out of an acorn or something.
Is that Teemo?
Yeah, that's it. Tempo.
No, Teemo.
Tempo. He's a good guy.
Tempo is a rapper.
He is?
Yeah.
Tight. All right, who's your favorite champion, Hotbid?
I don't have a favorite one. I like the scantily dressed woman.
Oh, Phantom Assassin?
No.
Yeah. I used to actually...
Phantom Assassin's in Dota.
When people said, like, why do you prefer Dota over League, I'd be like, you know what? Because Dota treats women with respect. Like, look at Phantom Assassin. Full armor, badass. And then the Arcana came out. She's like some running around naked chick. And I'm like, all right, well, there you go.
Every game has a little bit of skin in varying degrees. That's just how it is. I mean, you've seen Queen of Pain.
Yeah. But that's skin for a reason, bro.
It's okay, skin for a reason.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that let's
it's
not try
bad.
let's not try and say skin in this game is okay and
It's
skin
not
in this
bad.
game's not. They're
All
both games have skin, you know.
Okay.
And it's all right, whatever, you know, as long as not everything is skin, then it's fine.
I think there should be everything.
I mean, like Spectre, the like you got like if you want to be completely alien, non-featured woman, then you can be Spectre.
Yeah.
If you want to be not even human,
Yeah.
you got Broodmother.
Yeah. Very hot. Great lines.
If you want to be really ugly woman that turns people to stone, Medusa.
Be my
Actually,
wife.
A large proportion of the extremely hard carries are female.
Yeah.
Did you realize that? Like,
It's very
Spectre
empowering.
is, Medusa, Naga,
Naga, yeah.
Legion Commander,
Yeah.
Tiny.
And a lot of the supports are very hideous men.
Yeah, like
Shadow Shaman, Lion.
Yeah,
What does that
Lion
mean?
is very ugly.
He's beautiful in his own way.
I mean,
On the inside.
he's ugly, dude.
He is ugly, but
Yeah, he's an ugly dude.
what are we talking about?
We're talking about how they look.
You could have invited anybody to the interview for this.
What are you talking
That's
about?
some personal
Okay,
questions,
what do you
Hotbid.
want? Okay, what is your greatest fear?
Let's see, Hotbid interviews after this shit. Greatest fear. I watched X-Files a lot.
What's
when I
your
was
deepest fear?
what is the difference? What is a deep fear?
Huh? Like what's one that like it's like about your psyche? It's not like,
No.
oh, I'm afraid of crocodiles. It's like, no, I'm afraid of like
Like loneliness?
disappointing my
Like-
family.
Abstract things?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Animals dressed as people.
Wow. Furries? Oh,
Are you
the other
afraid?
way
Are
around.
you afraid of that?
Animals dressed as people?
Yeah.
Does that happen?
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of scared of it now.
Like you know those like little dogs with like sweater vests?
Oh no, that's cute. I put
You
my
like
pug
those?
in that. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
You have a pug?
Yeah, dude. Why are you making that face? You don't like
I mean,
pugs?
no, I just imagine like you're a big guy. You have a certain loud personality. I thought you would have like a giant dog or something.
Nah, dude. No. Pugs are great. Every time you look at them, you laugh at their stupid face, which is what I hope that my fans do when they look at me. We share a lot together. So,
Makes sense.
yeah. And then he
Okay.
makes a lot of loud noises. He's not that fast. I like him.
Okay.
So, good reflection.
What's you had a girlfriend at TI4?
Uh-huh.
Do you still have the same girlfriend?
I do. She's coming to the summit, actually.
Okay, what's she doing here?
Well, she doesn't know anything about Dota 2 yet. I asked her.
You
she-
invited her to the summit, and you're
Yeah.
gonna be driving the whole time?
She's going to be driving, too. She's
She's driving too. Okay, are you serious?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I'm paying her. But,
You're paying her to drive.
so,
Okay.
I brought her to TI4, and she didn't know I played video games, so I introduced her into the whole world. Now, she doesn't know anything about this Dota 2, like how to play it, and I'm going to have her interview the best players in the world.
She's gonna interview some people.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
I told her, honey, just ask them, like, what do you hear when I play Dota 2? And she's like, oh, okay, you're a fucking idiot, push the tower, you suck, what are you doing, stop, I abandoned, I quit. I was like, that's all you hear from me? And she's like, yeah, pretty much, I don't know anything besides that. So, I'm gonna have her, like,
What's your MMR?
what does it matter, bro? You
I just
gotta
want to
judge.
know. Yeah, I'm judging you right now. Actually.
I started at like 2.9.
2.9, okay.
Now I'm back up to 4.3.
4.3. That's not bad.
Stuck. I've been climbing, dude.
What do you climb with?
Mostly techies, just the straight techies.
Techies.
Omni-Knight techies supports.
Wow.
But now I'm stuck at a spot where like I know that supporting will no longer help me, and I don't know what else to do. I've been supporting for like 2 years. I know I have to learn to carry. And
Do you know how to play a core? Do you
No.
play offlane? Offlane's the closest
I play
to.
offlane necro. That's all I have.
Because like at the lower levels they can't zone you properly.
Right.
Like they're not good at that, and they're not good at pulling through. They'll like.
What's your MMR? I played with you the other day, and you did horrible.
Yeah, I'm awful.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that
Oh, yeah,
offlane's. You know, like I'm terrible. So
No, Hotbid, no.
I'm terrible. I'm like 4.4.
That's good. You're 100 better than me.
Well,
What
I
does that
feel
make
like
me
I
then?
only
That's fine,
I only played my placement matches. I didn't, and that was like years ago. And I feel like MMR points have like inflated at this
A little
point.
bit, maybe, yeah.
So like I think that like I might be worse than that.
No.
But I'm just will never play again.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So I'm just leaving it at 4.4.
Once I hit
I'm happy
4.5,
with it.
I'm done. I'm quitting Dota. I'm
Yeah,
not. gonna
4.4. I'm not gonna risk that. You know, it's just free points if you play against me.
It's too good.
I'm only good at very specific things. I'm actually good at last hitting. I'm bad at like supporting. I'm terrible supporting.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
But I can't play mid. I'm terrible at mid.
Yeah. It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah. But you know, like I heard that Jo said that his teammates used to be 4K when he went to Korea, and now they're going to TI if they win the qualifier.
Shit,
So,
I'm gonna play in Korea. That sounds
yeah.
easy peasy then.
We could
Alright.
both move there.
Boosters.
We could go there and they wouldn't notice that we were any different. Me and you.
Yeah, both of us should fit in really well.
Yeah.
I think we could do it.
You would definitely fit in. You're like a foot taller than everyone there.
All right.
So what about what about the staff and the setup here? You like it?
Oh.
Are they treating you well?
Oh, what's not to like? You got the best in the world on Dota 2. You got a great camera guy right there. Super nice dude.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, everybody.
What about working with the BTS guys? Is LD cracking the whip? Is he like?
You know,
Slacks?
I've worked a lot of events in my life,
Like
and one other one.
What's the other one?
I worked at ESL New York,
Uh-huh.
which you may remember.
I do remember
after
that.
you deleted our interview because it was not good enough.
I didn't delete the interview.
Just
What are
kidding.
you talking about? We released that, didn't we?
No, you said you didn't record the audio by accident.
Okay, definitely that was an accident because, I mean, I was probably incompetent and didn't plug in the cable. So, I mean, that's not something that, you know, I would make up. If the interview was shit, I would just be like, Slacks, it was shit, we're not running it.
By the way, this interview was shit. No, it's actually, as a noob standpoint, it's a fantastic tournament. I mean, I've always really been a fan of Beyond the Summit, and the Summit not Beyond the Summit, I don't care about the studio. But, nah. I've been a fan of the Summit, too, because of, like, that
Did you donate to the Summit Kickstarter?
Okay, no,
Okay.
I did not.
Not
That was
an
before my
original,
time.
not
That was
an
before my
original
time.
supporter.
I didn't even know. I didn't know no Zyori.
I gave $20,000.
Shit. Did they reciprocate on yours?
I actually didn't give anything either, but
Yeah,
you know, I helped them. I helped them with the music choice for the trailer.
Wow, great job. It's all because of you.
Yeah, it is.
Everything you see before you
Right.
is your doing.
Without me, they would not even have this tournament going.
Anyway, to your original question. I love this tournament because of how laid back and like community focused and kind of all that is. And I thought that they were just kind of presenting that as like it was laid back and really behind the scenes like it was crazy and everybody's like clawing around and stuff. But no, man. I mean, behind the scenes, everyone's having just as much fun as like during the tournament. So it's impressive.
I don't know about that.
Yeah?
They did a lot of preparation. They
Well,
were
yeah,
pretty
no,
stressed out.
no. It was, but there's a difference between like doing a lot of preparation and then like being like really serious about it and then like recording interviews and laughing and you know everybody like hanging out and having beers afterwards. You know.
Well, the tournament hasn't started yet. So
That's true.
Today
That's
is
true.
maybe not a representative day of
Yeah.
something actually
We'll
happening.
do a follow-up interview and I'll be like, oh my god,
Yeah,
these dudes need to
exactly.
take a chill pill. They're horrible.
So you gonna cover TI again this year?
I'm gonna say no because I'm really hoping on the pity invite from Valve.
They're gonna get you.
Yeah, but if Valve doesn't invite me, I will, but I'm gonna say I won't. So if you're watching out there, I am not going unless I'm formally invited.
What do you
I
think your chances
swear.
are? Because no one knows right now.
2%.
2%.
I'm wild card, baby. Like they're gonna pick people out of the hat, and then after they pick out, like I don't know, you 5 times, they'll be like, okay, well we'll let this other guy.
Dude, I'm just crossing my fingers too, dude.
What? Haven't you been to every TI?
No, last year was the first one that I worked at.
Oh.
The one before that, I went with TL, like Liquid.
Yeah, but
coverage.
you went. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't go. But it was to do interviews, not for Valve. It was just for.
Well, whatever. I don't know.
And the one before that, I didn't go.
What do you think they're gonna do with the VIP tickets?
What do you mean?
Remember they said that they were gonna do some like to be announced with VIP tickets.
I don't even know. Are you gonna get one of those?
I don't know. I thought they were gonna put them in chests and charge them for it. So I thought
You know what would be cool?
Huh.
If they did a thing with the VIP tickets where you can level them up, and then you line up in order of level for the secret shop.
I thought you were gonna say something like really interesting, like the more you play, the more of a chance you have to go to TI. But no, you're just like everybody else. You're all about the secret, the monetary stuff. You get
What?
closer to the plushies if you play a lot.
I mean, you laugh, but secret shop, man, that's where it's at.
That's where it is, dude. Yeah, one thing about TI4, I was there the whole time, and I swear there are more people in line for the secret shop than like watching the game in the
It's
stadium.
true. Sometimes it was
disturbing.
true. But if you could sell something Slacks branded, what would you sell?
I would sell a T-shirt that is sold by We Love Fine. That was accepted into the workshop. That is going to be sold. It
What is it?
happened. So last year I submitted a T-shirt, like everybody else,
Okay.
for like a Slacks T-shirt. Submitted it to Valve.
What was it?
It was a shirt that says like, it was referring to like one of my oldest videos, like Captain of the SS, dumb fuck, and that it was just like cool symbols. It was like a captain's wheel. I submitted it like everybody else.
It literally says Captain Dumbfuck.
Well, it like rips off like cool, you know. It's like Captain Duff, like
Oh,
a
okay.
ship. Anyway, so I submitted it like everybody else, and then it never got in. I'm like, okay. And then like 3 months ago, I got an email. It's like, your design's been approved.
So it took a year?
Yeah, and I'm like, I submitted with everybody else. What the hell? And then there it is. It's there. Enjoy it. Like a movie I made a year and a half ago, it references that. So that's a cool May. You guys will still dig that, right? So good.
Did you just pronounce it May?
It's a May, right? A meme?
Isn't it meme?
Oh, it's a meme?
I think it's meme.
Oh, man.
You're messing with me. You knew how it was pronounced.
Nah, man. May, right? M-E-M-E.
Okay.
Oh, that's a meme.
Just keep it's meme.
Meme.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any other questions on it?
Do you
Why do you look at me like that?
Do you have any anything you want to tell us about yourself that other people don't know right now? That's my go-to when I run out of questions. So.
Oh God.
That is basically saying I don't know what to ask you.
End the interview.
So please just you come up with some content.
Anything about me that people don't know?
Yeah.
Oh, there's so much. There's so much.
Is there?
There.
Is there though?
Is there though? I'm a pretty open book, but I got a lot of stories. I don't know.
What do you do for fun? Do you read?
I don't have fun. I'm a Twitch streamer. There is no fun. You just wake up, you stream, you play, and then when you get sick of playing Dota 2, you go take a break by playing.
Do you have a lot of
other games.
subscribers?
Huh? I have enough.
How many do you have?
I'm not gonna say that on camera.
Oh, is that like not? You're not supposed to
That's
say?
like secret information. That's like asking a girl how much she weighs or something. Like, you know.
How much do you weigh?
Enough. I'm not gonna say that. That's like secret information. You don't.
That's like asking how many Twitch subs someone
That's
has.
like asking how many Twitch subbers I have. You don't have that.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. How many do you get per session?
I don't know. Who
Couple?
cares?
You get a couple
You
or
can't think about stuff like that. That's the stuff that drives you crazy.
Of course, some people think about it though.
Well, yeah, but you can't. You can't. Though, like.
What do you give them?
I don't know. Some pictures, Microsoft Paint. You know, maybe
What
entertainment. I would like to hope.
What other benefits do they get? What perks?
What?
You should create a currency, and they should get that.
Oh, we do. We have pug points.
Pug points?
That's right.
I thought you would call them slack bucks.
Slack buck?
Yes, the slack buck.
That's like something that you would turn into like a dive bar for something
A
naughty.
slack buck.
Hey, you just 10 slack
I
bucks.
give you 10 slack bucks. What's the exchange rate of a
Disgusting.
pug point to $1?
It's 1-to-1. So
1-to-1?
If you watch my stream for an hour, I will cash in on $1. So there's kids out there that I owe
No
like
way.
thousands of dollars to. But
Thousands of pug points.
we're gonna pay them off after I get invited to TI5. So I'll use that money for the pug point.
What would you do if Valve told you they would invite you to TI5, but they gave you like something to do, and they said you had to punch someone in the face? Would you do it?
Oh God, I'd punch my girlfriend in the face. I'd punch anyone. I'd punch you in the face. I would punch Gabe Newell. I don't think if that's what he wanted. I would do other things to Gabe Newell to go to TI5.
Okay.
I would do a lot of things.
You do a lot of things. Okay. Would you drive a van around with pro gamers
No,
in
not
it?
again. God, no. This was enough for me. Jesus. But, no.
Do they address you, Mr. Slacks?
No. You know, funny story. I have not had, I know like some guys I know and stuff from other adventures, but I haven't had one guy be like, oh, I recognize you. The only dude, anybody, was one guy from Rave. And I was just driving, he's like, oh, you're Slacks. And they were talking like the whole time. I didn't even understand what they were saying. And they're great guys. We were laughing about it. One dude. In fact, I was talking to Eternal Envy. And he's like, how do I get you to pick me up? And I was like, oh, you can tweet at me. And he's like, I don't follow you on Twitter. And I'm like, well, yeah, you do. I mean,
He follows you on Twitter.
We've talked before on Twitter.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, oh, like he didn't even know.
Tell me your Bone 7 story, though.
I don't know.
Tell us the Bone 7 story.
I don't know what to tell you the most story.
Just tell us.
Oh my God. So the first time we get here, we go in, and I'm driving some guys to the house for the first time, and I'm sitting down, and some guy comes up, and he sits down, and I thought that he was like one of the camera guys and stuff. I'm just talking to him, and we're getting Starbucks. And I'm like trying to start conversations. So I'm talking to everybody, like, hey, what do you like to play? And I asking everybody, and then he's like, offlane. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, I like offlane too. If you ever like need any advice or anything. That was Bone 7. I didn't recognize him. I was asking him what he likes to play and if he likes Dota. and I offered him some advice. And he was very nice about it. He didn't say, I'm fucking Bone 7, and then, like, slap me across the face like I thought he would. But,
Okay.
that's the thing about, like, working in this, like, being, like, a scrub pub, like, idiot, and then, like, getting to meet these guys. It's like, everybody knows who Bone 7 is, but, like, when you touch him, do you really know? Like, if that's...
What?
Like, I'm meeting guys, like, face to face. Like, they're so, I mean, that's internet land, you know? You talk to some guy and you're like, talk to him every day, and then when you meet him in real life, you're like, who the hell are you? It's such a weird thing, you know? But I guess I should know who he was since he's kind of a famous pro player that I've seen several times in several tournaments. But I don't know, I don't get prepared for this stuff, so...